What's up, sports fans? It's your man B back. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Alright, check it out, man. Damn, I've been on the run. I've been on the run since I left the donut shop, peoples. But I want to talk about Carl Frampton. Carl Frampton won all the smoke. For the love of sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, man, so Carl Frampton is on one right now. Like he said he wants some of Burt Chuck. He want JoJo. He said he didn't want Leo Santa Cruz. He said they need to go ahead and get that done. But most importantly, Carl Frampton says that he wants the Jamel Herring fight. He does want that Jamel Herring fight. And he gave all the respect in the world to Jamel Herring. He said that the reason he wants to fight so much is because he thinks Jamel Herring will be a great challenge for him because of his height, his length, and he knows how to use his range. So, he gave him a lot of respect. Of course, like any real fighter, he believes that he can beat them all. But, Josh Warrington was basically like... when it comes to Leo Santa Cruz, he doesn't believe that Willie Williams, what's up, IBT, what's up, JB, my brother JB in the building, what's good? He doesn't believe that Leo Santa Cruz or Jamel Herring, he said he doesn't believe that either of them are ducking the work, ducking the smoke. He said that it definitely has to do with the networks. But check this out, though. He called Leo Santa Cruz a yes man. He said that fight could happen if Leo wasn't such a yes man. But it is his team and his management behind him that's preventing the fight. But he said also at the same token, Leo's a yes man. He said sometimes the boxers got to put their foot down and say, this is the fight that I want. And, I got to give it to Carl Frampton because I've been saying this the whole time. Like, at the end of the day, we have to remember, these promoters and such, yeah, they have their business and, they got to watch out what's best for their networks. But at the same time, they're hired by the fighters. So they work for the fighters. And at the end of the day, the fighters can't put their foot down. Lisa, what's up? What's your sense? And, that's what Carl was saying. Like, Leo Santa Cruz is just a yes man. He said he believes that the Jamel Herring fight will be easier to make because Jamel Herring has more control of his career than Leo Santa Cruz does. He said Leo Santa Cruz, he doesn't believe he's scared to fight him or anything like that because he gave Leo Santa Cruz the respect that he'll fight anybody that they put in front of him. And I have to give it up for Leo Santa Cruz for that too. Like, he's ready to battle, bro. Win, lose, or draw, he's ready to get that work from anybody. He wants Tank Davis, and I think that he loses that fight, but Leo's like, fuck it, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that yes man comment that Carl Frampton made, I tend to agree with that because, man, damn it, I meant to get on the fucking highway. Tend to agree with that yes man situation. Same thing with Tank Davis. Like, man, you can't keep blaming Floyd Mayweather and Ellaby forever, bro. You turn 20, you going on 25 years old. Like, shit. After a while, the gig is up. You ain't doing no good for me. It's time to dump. Time to dump the man. Andre, I see y'all there, bro. I can't really read y'all comments right now because I'm driving. People starting to get off work and shit, so it's traffic. I usually go on the move when there's not really a lot of traffic, but I picked the wrong time of day right now. But anyway, Josh Warrington was also talking about, the other guys. But you know what? Before I move on to that, he was saying this about Jamel Herring. He was saying that fight is very significant for the both of them. For himself, Toby, well, what's up with you, Toby? He said that this fight was very significant for the both of them, and he feels like it's a must-win for the both of them as well. I kind of agree with that too, because you know, Jamel Herring, he got that belt. He got his belt from a vacant. It was a vacant title fight, and I don't even remember the name of the guy he fought, but that tells you everything. Because if he was any type of a significant boxer, I would have remembered who he fought for the belt. I don't even remember the guy that he fought for the belt. So, like I said, that says it all. And Frampton made a point about that. He said, so fighting him, and if he was able to win against him, would, I agree with that, because he goes in there, he beats a Carl Frampton. That's huge for Jamel Herring. So, but Carl Frampton, you know, he was pretty much honest in that interview. He said a lot of things like, you know, concerning the politics and everything, is the way that I understand it in boxing anyway. You can tell a lot of times when these promoters or these fighters are attempting to be deceptive. You can tell, you know, when they bullshit you. And Carl Frampton just seemed somewhat sincere in what he was saying about everything. It's on IFL TV. Y'all go watch it if y'all get a chance. IFL, I think that's the name of the, you know, the British channel. You guys, a lot of UK fans, you guys know, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it's IFL. But, you know, Carl Frampton, if I was to put him on D Donut Shop in the morning, y'all know we doing clout chasing or not, which I'm not going to put Carl Frampton on there because he hasn't really been talking a lot. I'm putting people on there who's been in the media a lot or more often than they usually have. I got a couple of guys that I'm getting ready to put on there, clout chasing or not. I'll save it. I'm not gonna let y'all know, but I'll save it. Save it for suspense. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like for me. But Carl Frampton, I don't believe he fight everybody, every one of those champs. You know, like he's ready to get it done. So if we don't get unifications and shit in that weight class, I'm gonna stand by Carl Frampton's side and say that he's not the reason. Because he's already said, you know, he doesn't give a shit what the promoters and managers and all of that say. He said he's not passing up on a good fight, bro. Like, this dude's not gonna pass up on a good fight. He'll put his foot down and make that fight happen. Like, you gotta think about it. These fighters can say, you know what, fuck that. No, I'm not fighting that guy. I want him. They say, well, we need you to fight. They can say no. But see, a lot of them are scared. A lot of them are, their management team or their promotional company have certain leverage over them. And then, of course, you know, guys, it's always the whole idea, like, as fans, a lot of fans don't understand too, like, these promotional companies, it's kind of a two-edged sword, because if these fighters don't do what's asked of them a lot of times, then they fucking turn around and they don't get fights. And remember, they have to earn money, and so it's the promotional company that's going to lead them to those checks. So, you know, you don't want to take this fight, and then next thing you know, they're fighting like three nobodies, insignificant fights, they're losing fan base and all of that type of shit. So they got to it's kind of a two-edged sword with those guys. But Carl Frampton, you know, I guess he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, you know, and guys that's later on in their career, like the Charlos, and I really don't give them no excuse, because, bro, you don't have long. Right? You got like 4 or 5 years left, and with your skill set, maybe less than that, because, you know, you got these guys coming up these prospects coming up, and they're going to be up to 160 or 154 by then. These guys got to show and prove now. They don't have time to be fucking around like Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia and these guys. They're young. They can still take mediocre fights. And for Andre and Joshua and Jamal Charlo, Errol Spence, Bud Crawford, they have to do their shit now. Canelo Alvarez, like, they got 4 or 5 years in the game. Canelo's talking about, he's talking about retirement like 36, 37 years old, which, you know, that's a really long career, because Canelo started his pro career at 15 years old. So if he fights till 36, 37, that means he would have boxed over 20 years, over 2 decades. Which, you know, it's just crazy to think about it. Manny Pacquiao, he's another one. That bastard fought, he fought over 20 years. Almost 30 years and shit. Manny Pacquiao, he's another one that started early. But, you know, Canelo, I say 3 or 4 years, a lot of wear and tear. Even though his age is the same, he's been through a lot more than a lot of these other guys. Official scorecard, I see y'all there, bro. Champ Ross, what's up? I see y'all there. Appreciate y'all coming through. But you know, back to Carl Frampton. He wants to. I want to see him and Jamel Herring go for it, and then, because, you know, guys, when I look at that group at 130, Berchelt to me probably is the most proven guy. I mean, he's been in the better fights, but I would have to lean toward Jamel or Carl. I don't know. It's kind of close between Carl Frampton, I guess, Berchelt, and Jamel Herring. Like, who's the best? It's some really interesting fights in that weight class. Some really interesting fights, and it appears that Josh Warrington wants them all. And, you know, he feels like he can go right out line now. I don't know, man. I don't know if Carl Frampton. I don't know if Carl Frampton can beat all of those guys, man. But if he gets past Jamel Herring, I will say that he has a good chance to clean that division out. And that's how Carl Frampton is talking. Also, Jamel Herring is talking the same way. He wants to clean that division out. And, you know, Jamel Herring is in a good camp, has a good surrounding. You know, he over there around Bud and Bomac and those guys. So anytime you know, like Ryan Garcia and Andy Ruiz get ready to go over there with Reynoso and those guys, anytime you go around a good camp like that, man, shit, sky's the limit. You're only going to see guys improve. You know, I guess Valdez is an enemy. I mean, he's around the right guys, but, you know, seeing minor improvements in him. But for the most part, when you get these fighters dedicated to their craft or such, they just get better being around. So we're only going to see better things from Jamel Herring, and I believe that the top guy will come out of that fight. That's how I look at it. I'm not really too convinced with JoJo. You know, he struggled with Farmer. And I thought that Carl Frampton or Jamel Herring would beat Tevin Farmer anyway. JoJo struggled with it, so, you know, I'm not really convinced of JoJo just yet. But, you know, Berchelt, man, he has a chance to beat either of those guys. Berchelt has a chance to beat either of those guys. You know, I just want to see this fight, bro. I just can't wait till boxing gets back. Soccer training come up in the building. What's up with you, fam? I'm just so excited. You know, so ready for boxing to return. Mark Machine, I see y'all there, brother. going through downtown, guys, so if I'm breaking up a little bit, it'll be over soon. Fucking Columbus, all these fucking banks down here, go through downtown area. Jacko Davis in the building. What's up? What's up with you? Who that Jay Cooley done stepped up in here? What's up, Jay Cooley? So yeah, who do you guys have? Who do you guys have in the Carl Frampton versus Jamel Herring fight? You know, if we get this fight, because right now that fight's not off the table. Like those guys, both of those guys still want to fight each other. Jamel Herring, I was talking to that guy. He definitely wants the Carl Frampton fight, and Carl wants them all. So, who do you guys think wins that fight between Carl Frampton and Jamel Herring? It's 130, guys. Jacko says Herring. Official score card says Herring. Hey, who you got? Herring or Frampton? I got Jamel Herring, bro. I got Jamel Herring by unanimous or fuck any kind of decision. Split, majority, unanimous decision. I think Jamel Herring edges it out. I don't think either of those guys get stopped. I don't think either of them get stopped. That's gonna happen. Andre said I should try to get an interview with Jamel Herring. That's gonna happen. I got a few interviews, real interviews. I guess if you guys seen that Mike Tyson video, I was just playing around with this editing software, so it was pretty cool though. It seemed like I was really interviewing Mike, but I wasn't interviewing. But I'm gonna get these guys on live stream, so you know you can't fuck with that. I mean, you can't add that in if they're gonna be on the live stream. But I am supposed to be getting an interview with Jamel Herring. I actually been communicating with him and two other guys, Zudo Ramirez. I've been communicating with him, and we supposed to be doing something. And Rugaru, Regis Program, I've been communicating with him too. So with those three guys, I'm trying to get something to happen with those three guys. You know, well, I mean, to be honest, guys, Jacko Davis, appreciate you, bro. Jacko says, moving on up to the east side, the Jeffersons. I like that, Jacko. Appreciate you, brother. Guys, you know, I'm a smaller channel, so you know these guys, you know, they say, yeah, sure, bro, I'll do an interview with you, and then they come check my channel out. They probably look at something. He's only got 1,000 subscribers, so they fuck around. But I'm pretty persistent, and you know, I've been following these guys anyway, so they know who I am and that type of shit. So we'll make it happen, guys. It's just like once it starts happening, and then the other athletes figure out, okay, this is a cool place to go to do interviews, then you start picking them up more. You know, we growing, so that's why y'all make sure y'all keep hitting those likes, share them fucking videos, so because the bigger we grow, the more opportunities we'll have to get people to come on and shit. Then plus they want to know it's safe. You know, I had Eric Anders of the UFC on, so I kind of shopped that video around too, so that they know that, you know, I'm not asking no fugazi ass question or, you know, some bullshit like that or whatever. But we'll get them on, man. I'm just patient with everything, guys, and I got a whole lot going on. I haven't even created a schedule yet. I haven't finished doing the fucking learning the editing software and all of that. You know what I mean? I still got to bring power to mind back. Got to concentrate more on MMA and basketball and all that shit, bro. You know, we got it. We got it, man. We're gonna have, I got a lot of stuff coming for you guys. But As far as I'm still not finished with Carl Frampton. Let me see. Fuck around and crash. No, I ain't gonna crash, guys. I've been driving for, let me see, 32 years. I used to steal cars when I was younger, so I was driving then too. I could barely see over the steering wheel. Cause I always been a short guy. Used to drive like this here. Anybody from the 90s and the 80s, y'all remember that? Everybody used to drive like this here, you know what I mean? Barely looking over the steering wheel, seat all the way fucking back. I don't know why we used to drive like that. So fucking dangerous. You can't see anything. But anyway, when I get home, guys, I got a pretty interesting topic. I'm gonna do a live on StreamYard so y'all can join the panel and everything. I'll just save it until I get home. Keep y'all in suspense. Everything's suspense. I want to do a live where everybody can participate. I like these lives on the road, but I like people to join the panel. I got to get with Red Glove and Black because they say it's a way that you could do StreamYard from your phone, which I haven't figured that out yet. That would be cool as shit. Then we could all communicate. I like to have people. I like to have people on the panel, as you guys know. So, all right, Samuel Shaw in the building. What's up, Samuel? Eric Ferdinand, what's up, Eric? Really, Nick, but if not, my man Nick in the building. What's up, Nick? So look, guys. All right, so I think most of you guys got Jamel Herring over Carl Frampton. I think it's a close fight. I edged Jamel out too, but it's not like Carl can win the fight. But who do you guys have? Excuse me. Who do you guys have winning between Bertel and Herring? Jamel Herring and Bertel, and then we'll do Carl Frampton and Bertel because one of those two guys are going to come out of that fight. And I think that they get the Bertel fight a lot easier than Jojo Diaz. I don't know what, like I said, bro, I'm not convinced of Jojo Diaz right now. I don't know, like, what direction he's going to go in. And I just really want to impress by the Farmer fight. I tell you that right now. I thought, I actually thought Farmer was going to beat him, so he did win, but, I didn't really have Farmer beating any of the other guys. So, I don't know, man. But anyway, I'm pulled over now, so I can see the... All right, let me read some of you guys' chats. See what we got. I'll start right here. D, your little midget ass still can't see over the stern. It ain't no roll session, so well, fuck you. Y'all hit that like for me, man. D going live 3 times a day, like... Yeah, I used to do it all the time. I used to be way more active on YouTube. I got to get back. You ain't say nothing yet, bro. You ain't seen the half of it, IBT. A lot of the old Speak Your Mind Sports Talk family members used to it. Bro, I used to go live 3 times a day, put out 2 or 3 videos, be on other people's lives and shit. All that kind of shit, bro. Let me see. D, I can show you how to stream y'all from your phone. All right, IBT. I'm gonna get with you, when I get home, bro. I'll hit you up. Nick Palmer, salute. Sammy now roasting D. Nah, he got a few in that night, JB. He got a few in just so I shut up and stop fucking with him. Nah, dog. I got Verizon, fam. I got Verizon. It's just they already told, and I got the premium shit. But they told me that uh, downtown Columbus is a really high traffic area, so that I would have issues. Oh shit! So that I would have issues sometime going through downtown. But they said I shouldn't lose connection, which I didn't lose connection with you guys, but started fucking up and shit. Like I'm right around the downtown area now, so that's why it's like that. But anyway, yeah, no, I got Verizon, my nigga. I had to switch to Verizon. I did have some Fugazi shit before, but when I decided to go live and shit, I switched to Verizon. Andre says Burchett would punish both of them. I won't even fucking argue with that, Andre. I think, like I said earlier, Burchett I think is more proven, but it's just the age factor is what concerns me about Burchett. So, but I wouldn't argue with. I don't know about punishing him. I think if someone says that he'll beat both of them. I think it's still good fights with both of them. But Soccer Training Club has Burchett as well. Official said, "Oh, that would be another great fight." Yeah, I think so too. That's what I was just saying. From the top of the dome, I picked Burchett. Yeah. I don't have a problem with that, official. I don't have a problem with that at all. Do you got Google Hangouts? Yeah, I got Hangouts, Raider. I'm not on Hangout. Raider, I'm like, dog, I'm spread so thin, Raider. I got Hangouts. I'm not on Hangouts often because I have Hangouts, I have Discord, and I'm on Discord sometimes. Twitter, I'm on Twitter often. Instagram, I'm on Instagram often. Y'all see me on YouTube all the time. And Facebook and Hangouts, I don't really frequent those often because, like I said, I'm spread so thin, bro. And trust me, you go look at my Twitter page, like it's active, bro. It's shit, and my Instagram page is active. Y'all know YouTube is active. That shit takes a lot of time, so I don't really fuck around with Hangouts too much. 20th in line, smash the like button before you type. Support the channel. I appreciate you, Nick Hummer. Today's been a good day. Excellent, Toby. IBT. JB said D puts the baby boy sticker on his car, so we can take it easy on baby old boy. Oh shit. Official said, speaking of roasting, whoever was that guy? I think he meant to say guy that told me I sounded like a human. Alexa destroyed my confidence in speaking English. Oh, fuck that, bro. Don't let nobody destroy your confidence. You do a great fucking job and you break down fights better than fucking 90% of people on YouTube, official. Trust. Because motherfuckers boxing, but they don't know what the fuck is going on in that ring. You do a fantastic job. And everybody who's not subscribed to Official, y'all go check Official out, because if you don't know what's going on in the ring, you will really learn what's actually going on in the ring, what these guys are doing and why they're doing it. This is what a lot of people don't understand, is why they don't understand who's going to win a fight, or they shocked when somebody wins a fight, because they don't know what's going on in the ring. Go check out Official Scorecard Boxing. That's what he does. That's his specialty. He breaks down fights and he tells you what's going on in the ring. Why guys feign a certain way, or why they step, how they transition weight. He explains all of that. And if you don't know, go check him out. You'll learn something. Go subscribe. Official Scorecard. It's a good guy. Wasi says, Frampton, Herring, 50-50 in my opinion, but I got Burchett over them. Yeah, I think a lot of people is gonna have Burchett over those guys. Like I said, bro, I don't really have a fucking problem with that, because, how you gonna argue that, man? Burchett's a dog and he can fight, right? So, and all of those guys are pretty good. They can all fight, you know what I mean? But I can see Burchett beating both of them, bro. Man, it's cool out. Like 48 degrees out today. Let me see. Official, don't let them put you off on the Schwarzenegger. Definitely. Good one, Nick. I seen you drop the video on YC. New got you, YC. Online mogul. Not yet, Immortal, but we gonna get there, bro. And all y'all motherfuckers coming with me. The whole Speak Your Mind Sports Talk family, whoever got a channel, y'all will look. I ain't never, ever gonna leave my peoples hanging. Thank you, dude. But that was funny when he said it. Yeah. I laugh at everything, bro. Like, even people, some people come on my channel and they say shit and they have malice intentions when they say it, but I still laugh at this shit. It's not like a roast, like, you know, they really talking shit. Yeah, no problem, official. Andre said, yeah, YC, I'm gonna go check it out. It's about Jamel Charlo over bit. Snake, what you doing, fam? That damn wind blowing out here. Yeah, especially if you're a gambler. Yeah, you check out official. He'll give you a good, especially those close fights when you can't figure out who to pick. As a matter of fact, a lot of fights in the prediction league, because I'm in a prediction league, and sometimes when I get stumped on a fight, I go see what official talking about to kind of give me some insight, because sometimes he sees things that sees things that I don't see. You know what I mean? Wasi Rahman, have you heard of Michael Rivera? Damn, that truck loud. This nigga got the Cowboys roll. Can't stand your team, dog. You know that. What's on with you, fam? Oh, the core. Here you go. Hey, that little lady. She's so tiny, man. What's up? Look at my partner, y'all. Hold on. This is my little buddy right here. Every time I come over here, what you doing there? This is the best dog, bro. I wish I could take it. All right, so, but anyhow. So, yeah, great channel, YC. Yeah, YC, man. You got to get back at Nuke, YC. Nuke don't hold no punches. Nuke got me on there one time when he first started Raw. He was like, D, you my brother. Don't make me get you. I said, Nuke, I'm not fucking with you, dog. Nuke don't hold no punches. Eric said, D, everything you own little. Hey, where the fuck was you at in the roast, Eric? Was you there? Bro, I was so fucking, I was drinking and shit. I had a great time. That was a great roast. My wife and I watched it, we just watched it last night. We were sitting there laughing our ass off. No, YC don't have a channel. I wish he did. But bro, YC don't need a channel. All you do is just go around and read YC's comments. He's around on a lot of channels. Just go around and read YC's comments. That dude is a sharp cat, bro. He's sharp as a tack. Cute. Yeah, I love this. No, that's actually a full-grown dog. But it's like a family. It's their family dog. This my boy house. But I love this dog. That dog, she loves me too. Every time I come over, well, I don't know. She's like a real friendly dog, but she always come to play with me. I was busy, bro. I had a barbecue, getting drunk. Yeah. I was sipping on some apple. It was apple Crown Royal and wine. I was feeling nice that night. All right, my nigga. Yeah. Nick Harmon says YC knows his boxing. Hell yeah, that dude know boxing. I'm reading comments on Nuke vid. They're eating that shit up. Yeah, bro. You know, man. You know, Nuke has a very, very loyal fan base. I will say that, man. Well, see, you remember how I used to get into it with Nuke fans all the time, bro. And Nuke used to pin my comments and shit because he wanted his fans to get at me. Them motherfuckers used to come at me too. I used to tear their ass up, bro. I'm like, you're not Nuke. You don't know shit about, man. I used to tear Nuke fans up, but boy, they loyal as fuck. Like, I'll tell you one thing about it. They gonna ride with Nuke, that's for sure. Saying yourself said, DJ, who you get that JJ Jimmy Walker butterfly collar? This is my motherfucking Tim Horton shirt, asshole. Fuck you. I don't wear no shit like this. Now I've been running since I left the donut shop, dog. I've been running. Yeah, I respect YC's opinion. Yep. Oh shit. Fuck. YC, me, you, and JB. YC and JB day ones, guys. Day one. As soon as I fucking started this channel, the day I started this channel, I had 17 people subscribed that day. And I remember every one of them. 17 people subscribed. YC and JB was one of them. The day I had that channel. Y'all know something funny, bro? Let me tell y'all something. When I first started this channel, the fucking He Knows the Sports. Well, you know, and then we squashed all that shit down. But he was talking all that shit. When I first started this channel, you know that motherfucker didn't even subscribe to my channel until like fucking 5-6 months after I fucking started the damn channel. I was like, bro, because you know you get emails every time somebody subscribes and shit. And I really wasn't paying attention to it. He would come on the live sometimes and all that kind of shit. You know, come support the video. And I really wasn't paying attention to it, but I subscribed to the channel like 5 or 6 months after I started it. I'm like, look at this shit here, bro. But yeah, YC and JB is day one. Boxing Monster, day one. Jose Yepes, day one. Big Faces Worldwide, day one. Boxing Square, IBFP Boxing Nuke. Like, I remember every one of those guys that was the first day subscribers. And they've been, and everybody that was there first day, Alistair 49 first day subscriber. Everybody that was there the first day, still there. Freddie G, first day subscriber. So, like, you know, we got a good sports family here, bro. Good sports family, and we're gonna grow, and we're gonna have some fun too, bro. Cause I got a whole lot of stuff planned, and the channel start making money and shit. I'm putting all the money back into the channel, guys. Like, I don't need to earn money off of YouTube. I went ahead and monetized because I want to start special things like having giveaways and all of that kind of shit. But I want the channel to pay for it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I spend enough time on this shit. I'm not gonna come out of pocket for giveaways. I want the channel to pay for it. But with that being said, you know, I'm not really strapped for cash or anything. Like, you know, we're not in debt. Like, you know, fucking $300,000 and all of that shit. So look, guys, we good. And everything that comes into the channel, we're putting it back into the channel and start creating some programs so we can have some fun and, you know, just do something. Red Glove Militant in the building. What's up, Red Glove? Appreciate you coming through. Jorge, what's up, Jorge? What's up with your fam? My brother Lewis, Sports Network. My brother in crime in that basketball thing. And he also got WWE for you WWE fans. Pretty sure Lewis covered a little bit about that draft. Mess with that football a little bit. Y'all go check out my man Lewis Sports Network. That's picking up, my friend. 2 or 3 people in this live. You know, they starting to pick up. Congratulations, and I see you knocking on that 1,000. Keep up the good work, fam. But yeah, guys, we got a lot coming on. I'm taking the fucking highway, bro. We got a lot coming on Speaking Mind Sports Talk. No doubt. Too much traffic in the city. This fucking highway better not be backed up. Yeah, Birchout, man. Burchell. I don't think we'll get undisputed at 130. Because between guys moving out of that weight class and fucking Jojo Diaz fucking around, like if Jojo Diaz was to lose the belt to one of those guys, maybe we could get undisputed. But I think Jojo Diaz gonna fuck around too much to get undisputed at that weight class. Should leave it up to Carl Frampton. He's definitely looking to unify. Jamel Herring's looking to unify. So I doubt that Burchell will turn down any smoke. You know what I mean? Kevin in the building. What's up, Kevin? I see you, fam. Pull check. I see you, pull check. What's up with you, brother? I don't know, guys. Now, Bob Arum. I will talk about this. I'm going to talk about this on the live too later. But Bob Arum, this motherfucker is talking about that both Teofimo and Lomachenko will probably need light touches before they fight each other. I don't know how much fucking sense does that make, bro. Like, this is basically letting us know that that fight's gonna be fucking delayed. So like, don't even get your hopes up for the Teofimo Lomo fight when we come off of this fucking COVID situation. Because Bob Arum already talking about both of them needing light touches. Now, I follows my boy Teofimo. Everybody knows that. Teofimo ain't been talking about no fucking light touches and no tune-ups. Teofimo, he said he know he gonna beat Lomachenko. So Teofimo ain't been talking about no fucking light touches or tune-ups or nothing. What the fuck Bob Arum talking about? He basically putting that in Teofimo's mouth. Now, is it that he wants Lomachenko to get a tune-up? But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. And I said this earlier about these goddamn promoters. It was the same thing I was saying about Carl Frampton and Jamel Herring, which Carl Frampton said, it is not these fighters that's delaying these matches. We know Lomachenko, he feel like he destroyed all of them. So it's definitely not Lomachenko not wanting to fight the kid or anything like that. This is the fucking politics in boxing. Bob Arum already starting up that bullshit on delaying this fight, man. When the fuck? You got all the other promoters saying that they're doing everything they can to get boxing back. These fighters better be in shape. They better be ready because they don't know when they're going to get that call. So make sure you training. Make sure you staying in shape. So what the fuck? These are two champions. They should be prepared, bro. And again, Teofimo prepared. He ready to go. It's Bob Arum. This is not Lomachenko. But we're going to get a lot of videos. Garrett fucking T, we're going to get a whole lot of videos that Lomachenko is ducking the fight. Lomachenko this. Lomachenko don't want that smoke. He knew Teofimo, and that's all bullshit. It's Bob Arum, bro. I'm telling you guys this shit right now. It's fucking Bob Arum. You know why? Because he's a money-grubbing son of a bitch. And this fucking layoff is costing them. It's burning their fucking pockets. So, he knows he's going to have to come out of the pocket because Teofimo is not going to accept being underpaid. That's why the fight Teofimo wasn't having that. So he's not going to be underpaid. Bob Arum knows he's going to have to come out of pocket. And because they're losing money, considering this COVID situation, Bob Arum delayed the fight. Just that fucking simple, guys. And we probably don't get it coming off of this delay. Whenever that's going to be. But personally, I don't think that we're going to have any boxing, even in the arenas on the network, or however Eddie Hearn was. I don't think that we're going to get any boxing until mid to late fall. You know? As late as like fucking Thanksgiving and shit. Because, you know, just outside of boxing and paying attention to everything that's going on in politics and all of that shit. You know, they were talking about easing up on lockdowns, and then they seen a spike in the number of cases of corona, and so they're flip-flopping on whether they're going to ease the lockdown or not. Then they're saying even when they do ease the lockdown, things are not going to go back to normal. Gatherings and everything still won't be allowed. So as long as they suppress crowd gatherings, that's just really killing sports. So I don't see boxing returning no sooner than mid to late fall. So you don't really have to worry about any of these fights happening anytime soon. But the whole reason I just went through all of that bullshit is because the longer the sport is delayed, the cheaper these promoters are going to be. So the harder it is going to be for these fights. This fucking Teofimo Lopez, none of these boxers are going to shortchange themselves. They ain't been making no money. You know, they got these fucking mortgages and all of these, the lifestyle that they created. So they're going to have to pay shit off. A lot of these fighters are still fucking working 9 to 5s, guys. Because they're not making the $200,000-$300,000 paychecks. These guys getting fucking $5,000 to $30,000 a fight. So they're fucking working, and guess what? Since so many jobs are fucking out, they're not even working. So these guys are gonna be thirsty when they come back. They're gonna be thirsty. Willie Williams. I appreciate that, Willie. Willie, I wanted to put that up there, Willie. I can't, I'm driving. Might flip the car on the highway. But Willie Williams with the $10 super chat, I appreciate you, Willie. You know, but these guys are going to be thirsty, man. They're going to be thirsty. So, you know, they got families to feed and support. They want their fucking checks, bro. And they're not really looking, they're not trying to hear all of this shit about, you know, the sport being delayed and this, that, and the third. No, they want their checks. Martin Machine dropped a link in the chat. Y'all check it out. I don't know what it's about, but probably some good shit. Check out that link. But so guys, you know, I'm pretty certain that if we don't get the Teofimo versus Lomachenko fight after the ban's lifted, I'm putting this shit on Bob Arum right now. I'm putting it on Bob right now because Bob is back up to his shit, bro. He's back up to his same old tricks, man. Same old tricks. All right, so clout chasers. Just to let y'all know, that's what the D Donut shop in the morning is gonna be. I got $1 on me. I don't think I have any cash on me. Shit. A lot of these days, guys. Oh, sorry, bro. I ain't got nothing for you, my man. I wish I did. That's where they got us too. Coming to think about that shit. I'm sitting here talking about how I don't keep a lot of cash on me. That's where they got us, man. You can spend your whole fucking paycheck these days right on the car. You never fucking touch the money that you earn. You know, you guys think about that. You never fucking touch the money that you earn. Go grocery shopping, pay your bills online. You got a little fucking plastic card. You never fucking touch the money that you earn. Rarely. Most of the time I touch the money I earn, if I go out and earn, you know, that's it. Like, it's so crazy. I don't really keep cash on me. But anyway, back to the state of boxing. Let's root for Dana White. You know, May 9th. May 9th is the date. Dana White has been working really hard. And, you know, I don't like Dana White no further than I could throw that motherfucker. Dana White is terrible in some ways. You know, the things he does to the athletes and the way he underpays those guys. But, you know, it's business as usual. And Dana White telling some wobbles and shit. He's just a shady character. I mean, his own mom called him filth. His own mom. So, your own mom, cause you know mothers protect their children to the end, but she said he's filthy. She said he's filthy. She doesn't like the man he's become. This is coming from his own mom. But with all that aside, we have to root for Dana White right now, and he's been really persistent in trying to make these UFC events happen, despite what we're going through. One thing that I do agree with Dana White and what he's saying is that, listen, man, not just America, because he said Americans, but the world, like, we need entertainment to keep ourselves sane. You know what I mean? We need some form of entertainment. And everybody's a junkie of something, like reality shows, comedies, whatever. But it's sports fans worldwide, sports junkies, sports fans. And so we need to be entertained. People stuck in the house. So Dana White has a hell of a point, and he's been pushing to get UFC events. He has not stopped. He has been consistent. Some guys, especially in boxing, they wave the white flag and they like, well, we can only do what we can. But Dana White's been pushing the whole time. He's been turned down a few times, stepped in, and some more shit. Anyhow, as boxing fans, we need to root for Dana White. Let's root that may not work out, because the first venue, combat sports, they're gonna follow. Look, it's all about fucking money, guys. It's about making the money. So the first venue that allows sports, they're gonna get paid. So their doors are gonna be open for more and more and more and more events. And this is gonna trickle down to the other sports. Fucking Bellator is gonna jump on board. Boxing's gonna jump on board. Kickboxing's gonna jump on board, I'm pretty sure. So let's root for Dana White, man. I hope UFC, I don't know that he hasn't decided whether it's going to be 250 or whatever, but I mean, UFC 250 or just a regular event. But let's just hope that this UFC event happens. We should all be pushing for White. Let's go Dana White. And then maybe we can get some time. I'm hoping that I'm definitely wrong about mid to late fall. That's just my consensus on it. But who knows, man? I hope I'm wrong about that, guys. I hope we get it back early, June, July, maybe, before the summer ends out, and as far as all of these light touches and all of this bullshit, man, are you fucking kidding me, lady? You don't have to fucking right away. You yield when you turn left. What the fuck is the matter with these people? But anyway, I forgot. She just made me lose my thought. I'm about to crash me. Anyway, I'm getting ready to end this, guys. So I'm getting ready to get back to the house, and I'm going to crank up another live on StreamYard, so you guys can come join the panel and such. And like I said, I got another topic, a pretty good topic to talk about. We'll probably spend some time on that one. But shit, y'all know how I always end this thing. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.